Ooh. Welcome to the JCU, yo. Welcome to the JCU. Okay, the Janiya Who cinematic universe. The reason I call it that is because I'm literally just a girl. Just got way too much going on. I do nails, I do vlogs, I do this, I do that. And this is where I archive everything. So today we're gonna be doing a live. Oh, I have my thing on, and it was in between this. Man, I was about to melt some plastic up in here. Anyway, yeah, today we're gonna be doing a little bit of a live. Get ready with me real fast, real quick. You know what I'm saying? Nothing too crazy. Okay. I do the live get ready with me because I'm literally, I don't know. I don't like, sometimes I don't like getting ready by myself. Okay. I'm a little clingy. Okay. But good news. Good news. We got us a little Ulta bag. So cute, right? Man, let me tell you. Let me tell you. It's the day before 4th of July, so stuff is on and popping. Okay, everybody's outside. Stores is closing early. I mean, dang. Girl, I just wanted to get two things. Let me show you. For one, I got this e.l.f. Dewy Finish setting spray. I was using my e.l.f. one before, but Sephora was closed like early today, so I had to go to Ulta, and they didn't have the milk, so I had to get the e.l.f. But I heard that it's a good dupe. So depending on how it is today, like how good it is today, I mean, I'll just stick to the e.l.f. because this is $10. The milk, like the full size for the milk setting spray, it's like $38 or whatever around there. And I'm like, oh, what? And then I got this cleansing balm right here, Clinique cleansing balm. This was probably the most expensive thing. Are you proud of me? I literally went to Ulta and I got two things. I'm so proud. I'm proud of myself, honestly. Like, for real. Because it was hard not to. But anyways, let's go ahead and get ready real fast. Get ready to do what? It's 9 o'clock at night on a, what? What's today? Thursday? Yeah. Like, what are you even putting makeup on for? It's time for bed. But little do you know, I get ready all day, every day. But I guess if I'm getting ready all day, every day, then are you ever ready? Clock it. Clock it. We put our Milk Hydro Grip Primer on our face, and today we're gonna be putting all the primers on where they need to be for once, instead of forgetting, because I always forget to put on my like eye primer and stuff. You know, no wrinkles here. Okay. I need to get my mirror. I don't know why I'm sitting up here using this camera like it's even doing anything for me. I don't have too much to talk about because I had already finished talking about the book that I was reading. I have to read the next one. The Wattpad stories that I was reading. So we gotta move on, girl, move on. But I will say, you know me, I'm always watching my reality TV shows. And you know I'm tuned into Love Island. Like, what? You know I'm tuned into Love Island. And I don't know if you guys are caught up to like the new episode. Not the one that's come out like tonight. I think it's either episode 20. I think it's episode 25 or 26. I don't remember it exactly. But for the Rare Beauty, like, do you put it on thick like this? Cause I be blending it out, and honestly, I feel like it don't be doing me justice. Like, do you apply it thick like this? Someone let me know, honestly, cause I feel like I'm doing something wrong. I don't know. But yeah, I was watching the newest episode with my friend. She has a projector too. It's pretty cool. Ugh, I'm so scared. Like I want to blend this out so bad. I'm gonna just blend out the edges because I don't want my concealer to be looking no type of way. Honestly, I really don't. I'm gonna just leave it. I'm gonna leave it alone. Let me curl this little piece real fast because if you see, this one kept its curl a little bit, and then this one is just like so sad and droopy. So let's curl that real fast. Ugh. Period. Cutesy pie. Hold on. You know, gotta trap that heat in that curl. Like, come on now. You got... Okay. Whatever. As long as it's got some sort of wave to it, I'm not mad. Okay, I'm not mad. But let's put this Urban Decay on real fast. Put this Urban Decay on. But yeah, like I said, I've been watching Love Island, and we got to the point where they did that thing called standing on business or whatever, like where they write notes about stuff they like want to get off their chest. I know I should pin my hair back, but I don't know. I'm being difficult today. That's why I'm going a section at a time. And so yeah, they're writing stuff about each islander and like the problems that they're having. And I'm just like so fed up. You know, I hate when people are like, "Oh my god, this season of Love Island is not fun anymore." No, 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 no. And it's like, oh my god, just watch the show. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's like, dang, I'm not having fun. Okay? I feel like, yeah, we have something to talk about. You know what I'm saying? But in general, I'm not having fun. Okay? Where's the laughs? Okay? Where's the good vibes? Where's the summer vibes? Okay? Because I'm just getting a sad vibe from here, from Love Island. And I'm sick of it. I'm sick. Okay? And I'm so sad because I feel like a lot of the shows that I got going on in my lineup, because I got a rotation. Right now, I've been watching The Office, Vanderpump Rules, Love Island, and what else am I watching? I've been watching the How to Train Your Dragon movies. Oh my god, which I gotta talk about. I'm watching the How to Train Your Dragon movies on Peacock or whatever, and then there's something else I've been watching. I was watching My Housewives, but I said it in the last live. I've been watching Real Housewives of Atlanta, and I just got to a point where it's like I can't watch this show anymore. Like, it's just not fun. Like, I'm not having a good time. Okay? It got to a point where I had finished a season and I was getting ready to watch the next one, and I didn't want to watch it. And it's like, if you gotta like hesitate to watch a show, then you shouldn't be watching that show. So I was like, I took the hint and I said, all right, I'm not watching this. You know what I'm saying? So we're watching that, and then I think that's all the shows in the rotation. My favorite is The Office right now. I remember I had watched it when I was younger, and I just didn't get it. I was just like, why is everyone hyping this up? Like, it's really not as funny as you guys are saying it is. But as I'm rewatching it now, it's freaking hilarious. Like, my gosh. I love that show. Okay, specifically Creed. He is very funny to me. Even though we don't see him very often, Creed, I love you, okay? I just think that the jokes are just so, like, you know, subtle. Okay, I love this foundation. I love you, Urban Decay. Truly. I love you, Urban Decay. This is amazing. I love this. I'm doing something different with my brows today. This is probably not a good idea. I was gonna use like edge control or something or whatever for my brows, but honestly, I don't care. I really don't. I just want my brows to like, yeah, period. No. Okay, period. But it looks like I have no eyebrows. But I'm just gonna I'm gonna commit to the look, honestly. I'm gonna commit to it. Cause I said when I try to do my natural brows, like with the eyeshadow and like trying to fill them in, I just don't like the look of it. I really don't. So we're gonna try something different here. And we're just gonna see how that goes. I'm like, should I line this with concealer? Cause I feel like that's not necessary. I think it's probably best to, cause I feel like if I put concealer under my brows, it's just gonna draw like attention to them that just doesn't need to be there. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's probably best to leave that alone. But we'll see. We'll see. Let's put our concealer on first. We got Too Faced, Born This Way, period. Put this on real fast. And let's go on ahead and do something with that. I think I'm gonna spritz my face. Should I put the... Okay, I'm gonna just spray it before and see how that goes. Cause I don't know if I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Don't mind me. It's like I got an idea of what I want to do with my makeup, like, but then every time I start experimenting, my makeup be looking chopped. It's not a good thing. Okay, it's not what I'm going for. You know, it's not what I'm going for at all. But we're just gonna have to see. So we shake, 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 shake. Then we're gonna just go from there. Let's see. The thing that I like about this already is just like this spritz is like so much less intense than the milk one. Like when I spray the milk, what's it called? Setting spray. That spritz is intense. I'd be like, oh my god, spare me, you know? I'll be going through it. But yeah, like I said, those are what I have in the rotation for the shows that I'm watching. And I'm sitting here like, I mean, I love these shows and all, but I feel like, you know, I gotta have more than just reality TV. Like, I gotta have a balance, you know, because too much reality TV, at the end of the day, I'm aware that it's trash TV. I'm aware. And sometimes, because it's like the stuff that they be arguing about is like so like stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not important. They be just going back and forth about the dumbest stuff. And it's like, I think right now I'm just like, okay. Like with Vanderpump Rules. I love Vanderpump Rules, okay? But that's because I really like Lisa Vanderpump. Now, I don't know too much about her outside of like reality TV. I'm sorry. So that's that. But just in the show, because when I was watching Beverly Hills, that's the first time I've ever seen this lady. And I don't know, she's just got like a very admirable, or just a very confident, aura to her, very successful. I don't know, I like her. Something about her, she intrigues me as a person. And so when I saw her in Beverly Hills, I was like, oh yeah, she's a fave for sure. And when I saw that she had, got to produce a different reality TV show outside of, you know, Beverly Hills, I was like, oh, hashtag need it, hashtag, I gotta watch. So I started watching it like maybe a couple weeks ago. So good. Love it, honestly. I really do. So my thing with this is I definitely shouldn't have sprayed this before. That was not a good idea at all because she's setting. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's setting. And now I see what they mean by the difference between fixing spray and setting spray. And that's all I'm trying to say. Because setting spray, oh, she's going to set, she's going to put it in place. Fixing spray, you can move it around. At least that's the conclusion that I have come to. But yeah. So I've been watching Vanderpump Rules. I love it. But the point that I was getting at is even though I love the show, it's just like I'm getting ready to watch my show and I'm like, dang, what do I want to watch? And it's not Vanderpump Rules because, I'm only on season 2. So I don't know if I don't know the direction that they take the show. But all I know is that I don't really care about them arguing about their no good Hollywood wannabe boyfriends. You know what I'm saying? Like, after a while, it's like, come on. Because the crazy part about it is, like, they come on the show and they're like, oh, like, we're working at we're not like your regular server, Applebee's, you know what I'm saying? Like, trying to hate. We want to be something, you know what I'm saying? We're trying to be actors, models, singer, blah, 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 right? And so I'm sitting here watching the show and I'm like, well, what work is being done? Like, they'll go to like a photo shoot every now and then, but it's like, what real work is being done? You know what I'm saying? All the girls there, all they do is just whine about their boyfriends for cheating on them or like not doing anything. And I'm just like, well, I mean, what do you want, girl? Like, don't you got stuff to do? But I can't hate too much because I was watching my Vanderpump Rules and they have pretty respectable careers like outside of the show. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, obviously they did something for themselves, if that makes sense. Hey to the people in the live. Shout out to you. We're just talking about reality TV and how I love reality TV, but sometimes it gets a little bit old, Sometimes it gets old. Talking about the same old, same old. But like I said, I'll say it time and time again. I love reality TV because I'm sorry, not everybody wants to talk about their personal business. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like when everyone's watching like the same reality TV show, it gives people something to talk about without having to like talk about their personal. And I don't know if somebody disagrees or like they feel some type of way from like saying that, but I don't know. I just think it makes life easier. Like small talk, conversation, you know what I'm saying? Socialization. It just makes life easier. So that's why you will never catch me being a hater of reality TV. But everything is good in moderation. I'm just using this foundation stick as a bronzer or contour. You know what I'm saying? We don't like to waste our makeup, so we try not to buy. So we got to use the things that we have. And I literally, every few lives, I talk about how, like, look at how much I have left. look how much product I have left, and it's like I have been working on this thing for so long, but that's because this is not contour. Like, this is a literal foundation stick. So I'm sure they made this with the thought that, you know, they're gonna be using way more than they would for contour. But then again, it's like a hack, you know, if you want a contour, you want contour, but you don't want to like buy a little package of it, and you can get one of these. I don't know. I don't know. But all I'm saying is, before I get some new stuff, I'm using that up first. And I'm going to say it time and time again, honestly. But I'm like, okay, I'm kind of over it at the same time. Because it's not a solid contour. Let me stop ranting about this contour, okay? This foundation stick. All I do is blend, 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 blend. I'll say time and time again, when the makeup girlies are saying blend, 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 they were not lying. They were not lying. You gotta be in there for like 5-10 minutes, get to work. But yeah, let me stop ranting about reality TV. I will say one last thing about The Office though. I feel like The Office, it starts out funny, but like in the middle, it gets a little bit like, okay, boring. Like, I feel like I'm actually at the office right now. Like, what the heck? It's just not or like their personalities, like they all have really extreme personalities in the office, or like really specific character traits. And sometimes like in the beginning it's funny because it's new to you, but then like in the middle you start to get used to their personalities, and then it just becomes annoying. And that's what I mean by like, I feel like I'm actually in the office right now, because I'm irritated. Like, shut up. Oh, that's mean. And yes, this is a wig. Don't say nothing. Not too much, not too much. But I'm sure you knew that though. I'm sure you knew that. But let me tell you, because that's what I was gonna say. I was watching the How to Train Your Dragon movies, in my movie show rotation thing, and I was only rewatching the How to Train Your Dragon movies because of the live action that came out. And let me just say this: I went to go watch it. No spoilers, no spoilers. I went to go watch it, and it was so good. Like, I loved it. It was like, for a live action, it was really good. I have to give credit where it's due. Like, there's obviously certain things that they just can't capture from the animated film. But for the most part, in terms of live action, because we've all seen all these live action films that are coming out and they're not that good, I think that this was a solid. I would watch it again. The only thing that I didn't like is, okay, I really didn't want to be one of those people that are like, oh my god, like Astrid, like that's not my Astrid, right? Because I don't know. I don't know if I'm like the type of person that's like, oh, you have to get the casting, like you can't stray away from the source material, like in terms of casting somebody, a character that's initially one race as another race. I don't feel like I'm that picky, but I feel like the only thing I don't like about Astrid is her hair. The actor for Astrid was actually really good in the movie, but her hair was throwing me off so bad. And I don't know if you've already seen it, but we will show. We will show. It just looks so bad, and I'm like watching the movie, and it's like I'm immersed, and then I'll look at her hairline, and I'm like, ooh. Who did your hair? Fire your hairstylist. You know what I'm saying? Let me show you. Cause this is perfect actually, right here. Look at that. And then look at her hair. I wish it would focus. Do you see her hairline? That is like unacceptable. She got these two freaking braids in her hair, and it just looks so like, it just looks so bad. And I'm like, honestly, I know that we're trying to do all this inclusivity in Hollywood and stuff like that. Should I do another layer of setting spray? I'm gonna do it. I know that they're trying to do all this inclusivity and stuff like that, but it's like, if you're gonna be inclusive, do it right. You know what I'm saying? Why are you hiring a hairstylist, or why are you using certain wig technology that is so outdated when you have the resources to do it right? And I feel like it sounds like I'm nitpicking, but I just feel like, you know, if we're gonna talk about it in an art form, like the art of movie, there's a lot of moving parts of making a movie, and hair and makeup is definitely a part of that. And I feel like I don't know who's covering that section, but I feel like whoever is in charge of that section of making the movie, they need to like not be playing games with me, because they do that in the movie Descendants. I love those movies. Okay. And it's so funny because I don't remember. I know I was about like maybe like 12 or 13 when those movies came out, I think. I'm not like fully sure. I think it was 12 when the first movie came out, but I honestly don't remember. It was kind of a blur. I'm gonna put my powder on, but I need to get some powder out. Let's see, hold on. Okay, I think I got some. I think I got some powder. But yeah, they did that in Descendants too, where you know what's crazy is that I actually like Uma, her braids. Because the thing about Uma, let me show you too. Let me show you. It's okay right here. Let me show you. I'm trying to log into my freaking phone. Uma hair. It's okay right here. Okay right here. Let me see if I can get a good, like, I'm trying to get like a good, okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even gonna hold you. This looks a mess. That looks a hot mess. I'm not even gonna hold you. It's like, it looks like a hat. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like this is honestly disrespectful to hair, like hair in terms of like movie production and just like creativity in general. Like, why do you got Uma? Why did you take some edges out, lay it? She's got a lump in the back of her head. You know what I'm saying? This looks ugly, but I will say, like, when she just has her hair like down, it looks good, because I was watching some interviews or whatever, and they said that they braided like the front of her hair and then they put a wig in the back, and I'm like, that makes the most sense. You know what I'm saying? That makes the most sense. And I wish that when they did the hair and makeup for Astrid, that they just, I don't know, if you're gonna give her braids, like, do it right. You know what I'm saying? Never in your life should I be seeing that hat on her head for Astrid. That was just sick and tired. Shout out to the people in the live, by the way. I'm talking about the live action, the How to Train Your Dragon live action, and how I don't like Astrid's hair. And like I said, I'm not trying to nitpick or anything. It's just truly and honestly, like, it just doesn't look good. Like, it looks like a hat, and it's just, okay. Let me stop. Let me stop. I don't know. Do you put loose powder before setting powder, or vice versa? Because I feel like certain steps of makeup, I be getting it mixed up, like, truly and honestly. Because I'm putting on loose powder right now, but I forget that I probably need to, I've already spritzed my face with my setting spray like once, twice, but I don't know, I feel like I should do it again, like third time. Third time's the charm, ain't it? But yeah, if you want me to show you Astrid's hair one more time, I can do that. Because I just feel like my point needs to be made where that looks a mess. This is unacceptable, okay? There's too many people in this world who know how to, you know, get a wig looking good without like I mean creative, you know what I'm saying, all the extraness going on, but still make it look believable. I should never see a hat like wig on. And this is how I know, this is how you know. Honestly, let me not make no bold statements. Let me not make no bold statements. I want to know who did her hair. Who did Astrid? Did they do an interview? Let me know. Astrid's hair in the live action. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. How to Train Your Dragon movie. Nico Parker. I don't. Someone said it says r slash in defense of Astrid's hair. I need to see this. I need to see this. Let me read it. This is r slash in defense of Astrid's hair. It says, now this is strictly meant to be an informational post. Be respectful. So I've seen some people upset with the shade of her hair. Oh, I don't care about the shade of the hair. I'm talking about the wig in general. It looks terrible. They say that as to the amount of braids she has opposed to her singular ponytail in the original, I'd remind everyone that braids were very popular in Viking hairstyles and come in many different versions and variations. They seem to have leaned more onto the styles that consisted of a lot more braids. I don't care about the shade. It's literally just that it looks bad. Like, but then again, some people might be mad that she's not blonde. I feel like that's like, okay. Okay. Like, I wish I knew. I wish I knew who did it. I really do. Because I feel like that would answer so many questions. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let me get off my rant. Let me chill out. Is anybody in the chat? No? Okay. Look at me. Thinking that I'm doing something. Oh, let me tell you. I was playing Roblox. I was playing Roblox all day today. And I just put powder on my face. Should I spray it? Or do you think that's going to mess up my makeup? Let me know. I don't know. But like I said, I was playing Roblox today. And I was playing Friendship Island or whatever. It was so fun. Let me tell you. It was so fun. Okay. I got my voice chat banned though. Because I do have a little bit of a sailor mouth or whatever. Be cussing too much. It's a bad habit. I'm sorry. I'm trying. But overall, good times. Good times. I love Roblox so much. Okay? I love Roblox so much. Even though I don't even be playing Roblox as much as I love Roblox. I don't play it as much as I should. But I be on TikTok and I be seeing all the memes and stuff, and it's hilarious. Okay? You will never not convince me that it is not hilarious. Let's put some eyeliner on, okay? Let's put some eyeliner on real fast. Real quick. Give me a second. I gotta lock in too. Because this is something serious. But yeah. Overall, when it comes to live action, I'm a little irritated. Like, they gotta stop. I don't know if I'm the only one that feels this way. That's a lot of wing right there. Why didn't you stop me? You should have said something. But yeah. I feel like I need new things coming out. I feel like I need this is a lot. I'm trying to talk and do my wing like I'm a professional and I'm not. Hold on. Give me a second. I was not expecting my wing to be this big. It's okay. We can rock it though. Ooh, that's a lot. Might as well just like... No, because I'm going to cover this up with some lashes. Honestly. I don't even care. That is a lot of eyeliner. That's not what I wanted at all, but I'm literally just gonna commit to this freaking black thing on my eyelid. I'm just gonna commit to it, honestly. Today we're gonna be wearing our big lashes, I guess. I was gonna put my dainty small little lashes on, but we're gonna be putting on the big lashes to cover this up, honestly. Hold on. I forget how pigmented this freaking eyeliner is. They're not twins either. They're freaking sisters. No, they're cousins. I don't care. I'm about to put some lashes on, cover this up, and I'm about to call it a day. Y'all not about to stress me out. Y'all remember Talking Angela? I used to be tuned in. Better download that, honestly. Bring her back. Talking Angela. I'm gonna put some lip liner on. If I can find it. Dang. This one's black, but I don't want the black lip liner right now. I want my like pinkish looking one. That's what I'm going for tonight. Ooh, I need to sharpen this. I need to sharpen this. The fuck? What? But yeah. Like I was saying, can we get some like new ideas going on? And I mean, I know that there's new stuff. I know that there's people out here producing and making original works, but I'm saying like on a mainstream level. Like, you know how we have our Disney princesses? Why are we not able to replicate the like iconicness? You know what I'm saying? But then again, let me not hate, because we got Moana. Is she a Disney? Would you say she's a Disney princess? I would say she's a Disney princess, and she's pretty iconic. But you know what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm trying to say. Like kind of like that. Like a classic type of princess, or do you think it's just not the time? You know? Because I will say that, like, we love our, our Tianas and our Cinderellas and stuff, but it was also a different time. I feel like the princesses now, they want them to be like a certain type of way, if you know what I'm trying to say, that isn't really reminiscent of the classics, if that makes sense. If you get what I'm trying to say, shout out to you. But But yeah, I'm just like, I don't feel like the new Disney princesses, like, do they get that same type of iconic, you know? Do they get? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Because to me, I'm 50. Can someone tell me what 6'7" means? Like, apparently it's like a joke or something, but I don't understand it. I don't understand it at all, actually. They're like, 6'7", and I'm like, okay, what does it mean? Please tell me. And I hate that about TikTok sometimes, where it's like everything is a freaking inside joke, and sometimes I do not be in the joke, and I hate it. Okay, it's sick. I need to be in every joke. I didn't put this lash on like that for real. This was a test run. This was a test run for the first lash. Okay. Should I cut this lash down? It's kind of looking like I should. This is how I test out if I want to put lashes on or not. I'm telling you, every time. Honestly, I don't feel like cutting the lashes. I really don't, so I'm not going to. So, you see? Let's just put the lashes on, okay? Let's just put the lashes on. But like, I'm not done with my point because it goes outside of Disney princesses. I also be thinking about like Marvel or DC, where I'm like, why is it that we don't have new superhero, like a new superhero universe? You know what I'm saying? Why do we just have to stick to Marvel and DC, whose stories have been, don't hate me for it, but like a little bit overplayed? And the only reason I say it's overplayed is because I was watching like one of the Marvel movies. I think it was a Thor movie, and it just was so like corny, like corny, and not in a good way, because I don't think that being corny is a bad thing. I just think that like sometimes there's like a corporate corny, if you know, if you're picking up what I'm putting down, you know? And I just can't get down with that. Yeah, I'm not cutting this lash. I don't feel like it. I'm not going to. But yeah, sometimes I feel like there, we have been, what am I trying to say? I'm just like, damn, can we have something new? Or am I just being like annoying? Cause can somebody make a new Superman? Or would you accept the new Superman? Or would you be comparing the new Superman to the old Superman? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. We're getting a lot of copycat. It goes with music too. Why are y'all, I don't think that samples are a bad thing. I just think that sometimes the whole trying to use a sample so blatantly, it gets old. You know, where's the fun? Where's the fun? Where's the creativity? Okay. Okay, where, like, I'm trying to get this glue. They playing. But yeah, hold on. I don't know why I'm trying to act like I'm ambidextrous or something. I'm not. I'm not. But I be acting like it sometimes. Maybe if I just fake it till I make it, you know, then I'll be ambidextrous. You know? I should start writing the alphabet in my left hand. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the people in the live. Shout out to the people in the live. I don't know if you're a silent watcher or not, but if you're not, leave a what's up in the chat. What's up? What's up, YouTube? Okay, let me stop playing. Put this lash on real fast. Okay. Sometimes you gotta. No. I'm not about to put that lash on like that and leave it there. Okay? Hold on. Put that down right there. Oh my god, it doesn't look good. It's fine. I hate when like my lash doesn't go on right. It makes me so irritated. Like just cooperate with me, please. Let's put this blush on real fast. Put this blush on real fast. Something real slight. Oh my god, and we're about to end off with my favorite song too. Get out of here. Don't know how to act. My makeup looks really good right now. I'm really happy. I think I might do this this eyebrow more often. This is hot. Honestly, I love it. Wow. That looks so good. I love dewy makeup. It's my empire. I am the empire. In this very moment, I slay Goliath with the sling. Put it on everything. Now will tie with the crown. No, I'm not lucky, I'm blessed. Yes, clap for the heavyweight champ. Me, but I couldn't do it all alone. We, young money raised me. Queens is crazy. Hollywood and it rains me. We just vindicated. Put your drinks up. Every time we link up, they could think up. I'm about to put this lip oil on real fast. It's like I said, something slight, nothing too crazy. Hold on. How that you could be. Cute. Get the damage. There's that to your knees. Oh my gosh. Look, I saw someone say that like a glossy lip is for a natural look and then like a matte lip is for a full glam, and I will never agree with it. I'm not falling for that propaganda. I'm not falling for the lies you guys are trying to spread. It's not right. I love this. I might have to because this is not okay. Okay, I'm gonna do it one more time. And we gonna see. I'm about to fry this part of my head. Honestly, I love this. I love Moment for Life by Nicki Minaj so bad. Like, whenever I accomplish something in my life, this song gotta be playing because I don't know. It just makes me feel so good listening to it. I love Moment for Life. Like sometimes I don't know. Whenever you listen to music, like sometimes you'll just find a song that like genuinely it just goosebumps down your body, honestly. And I feel like I hope that this is working. I just feel like Moment for Life is one of those ones. Like she can do no wrong. She can do no wrong. Like I could cry to this song. Okay, I really I could, truly. Let's see if it freaking works. I hope it does. Okay. Let's see. Hold on. Let me cook. Let me cook. Chopped. Hold on. Hold on. I tell you, this wig is going through it, but I be trying to revive it every time. I'll be like, my wigs have been through worse. So I'm like, look, we gotta keep her going while we still can. I'm not doing too much with the hair because it's like it's really not that serious today. But yeah, this is cute. We can work with this. Yeah, we can work with this. Anyways, this is the live. Get ready with me. Shout out to all the people that joined it. It's a little chill vibe, nothing too crazy. But I'll see you guys for the next one. God bless. If you stay ready, I put my swag on, okay? Did you? I'm wrapping up I put my swag on. Okay. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next live. God bless. Like I said, the makeup looks good, so I'm kind of trying to linger a little bit. Trying to linger a little bit. Don't mind me. Oh, and I got the Beyonce on. You know I gotta stay for this. I'm gonna just linger while the Beyonce is on. I'm like cleaning up a little bit. Honestly, I'm so proud of how much better my makeup has gotten. Like, just from doing it way more consistently than I ever was. Like, this is probably the most consistent I've ever done my makeup in my life. In my life. Okay? And it's just, the improvement is insane. Because I'm not gonna lie, when I was first doing my makeup, like my first couple of lives, I'll be rewatching them just to see the growth, you know? And the growth is there. Because it looks terrible in the beginning. That's just me being straight. I wonder if I'm gonna look back at this and be like, girl, little did you know, you had more work to do. You know what I'm saying? But for now, this looks respectable to me. To me. Thank you for joining the live. I'm literally just lingering because Beyonce started playing on the playlist. Like, the makeup's done. Okay, earrings are in. Hair, cute. Like, we're good to go. So crazy in love. All right, well, bye, y'all. Let me stop lingering. Let me get out. Bye. Bye.